よし、では、今回は、前回の財宝島のクエストの最中に見つけた新たな事件ですね。この2つ。魔法の天才児とセイレンの歌。これやっていこうかなと思います。概要としては、占い師の少年が怒った客に追い回されて、どっか行っちゃったのか。逃げてったのかな。うん。これ探そうか。で、こっちで奇術師の帽子をかぶってってなってるから、持ってんのかな。あ、これだこれ。すげえ格好してんな。ちょっと待って。すげえ格好してるんだけど、衣装はないのか。衣装はないっすね。じゃあ、これでいこうかな。とりあえず。場所が、ここですね。ここ。あ、こっち。こっちだね。ここ降りてった。さらに降りてった。どんどん降りていくな。結構遠くまで行ったね。あ、この子か。
It's all right, boy. You can come out. Your pursuer has been intercepted by Cordona's finest.
I didn't do... Hey, that's my hat you're wearing.
I know it is. I followed you from your magic stand. Are you okay?
I'm fine. You should keep that.
あ、やった、くれるって。
It makes you look like the amazing Alonzo. He's the best magician around. It never suited me anyway.
Is that so? Let me take a look at you.
やった。なんかトロフィーもゲットした。最近殴られた。ブカブカの古い服。ーっと、いや、そんなことないだろ。うん、こっちだな。
You're skinny, underfed, and bruised from a life of hardship, but you stand straight and proud. You do what you must to survive. Fortunately, you were blessed with a keen mind and have put it to use exchanging insight for income. Commendable for someone so young.
Nah, you got it all wrong, mister. That's okay. Nobody can see like I do.
Clearly. So, tell me, why did you call that man a liar?
Because he is. He told me he's a lord. But no lord has calluses on his hands and sour cabbage stuck in his moustache. He came after me. He caught me with a fist. Nasty bugger.
What did you expect? You embarrassed him in front of his peers and he couldn't admit it. Of course he would lash out. You must be careful how you deploy the truth, Dilwyn. It's a potent weapon, as easily turned against the speaker as it is brandished by him.
Yeah, well, the truth is what people pay me for. I simply notice things others don't. But I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I can do it too.
なんだろう。わかんねえ。これ。
It's called inductive reasoning, and do not let anyone tell you differently.
I never knew there was anyone else like me.
Your abilities come with consequences, Dilwyn. To adults, you're a nuisance. To other kids, a freak. You must learn how to blend in. Bite your tongue.
But I don't want to blend in.
Then they will lock you up. The truth hurts, and the bigger the truth, the further men will go to silence it. Be careful how and when you deploy it.
All right. I mean, it was just an amusement.
Yes, nothing like a swift uppercut to really pass the time. Perhaps when faced with the monotony of this world, you will find a place in your mind to explore instead. There is little to gain in idle provocation.
まあ、どっちでもいいけど、職を安定させるっていうんならこっちかな。まあ、人気者ならめっちゃ稼げたりするのかもしれないけど。まあ、でも、とりあえずまっとうな職を進めとくか。
Why don't you go to the police and show them your skills? You could become a real detective one day.
they won't take me seriously. Grown-ups never do.
I'm sure you'll be able to impress them, Dilwyn. Just work your magic.
All right, maybe I'll do that. Catching criminals could be fun.
Before you go, impress me. What do you see?
You're overconfident, as a way to mask your insecurities. You're more vain than you care to admit. And you notice when people notice you.
あの鳥はどうやって動いてんのあれ？生きてんのあれ？
Because it's easier to pretend you like being alone than to ask for help. You desperately hope to find somewhere you belong. But you never will. Nowhere, no one will ever be enough. And the truth is, you're terrifying.
すげえ言われるやん。
Too smart and too empty inside. You know how dangerous that is. And you know exactly what you're capable of.
Valiant attempt, but alas, you've missed the mark.
Oh, really? Well, what does John
なんでジョンのことまで？すごいじゃん。本物だよ、あの子。
How? I
本物じゃん。
oh.
よし、終わったね。結構すぐ終わったね。これ。赤羽近くの浜辺。これどこだったっけ？赤羽近く、あ、これだ。ここですね。あ、そうそう。で、これの詳細が、墓場近くの浜辺で溺死した水兵が発見された。人々はセイレーンの名を口にしているが、そんな女は迷信だ。まあ、セイレーンにやられたみたいな風に噂してんのかな、みんな。これですね。この溺死体。
Here to gawk at the bloater?
Not at all, officer. Perhaps I can help.
Help with what exactly? Solving an accident? Fellow drank himself to death, literally. Case closed. It's not the first case, neither. A few days ago, another drunken sailor drowned himself in a fountain.
What can you tell me about the other sailor?
Nothing to tell. Some rich chap complained about a dead body in a fountain. Wasn't me who inspected the scene, though. Should have gone easy on the bottle, if you ask me. They get to shore, they start drinking like fish. Too bad booze doesn't make them grow gills, eh?
これ言ったら変なやつだと思われるんじゃん。
There's talk on the streets that a siren could be responsible for the drownings.
A siren? You mean the bird woman kind? Why, of course, we've got sirens aplenty round here. Harpies, too. Oh, please.
I would like to take a look around.
Go ahead. Just don't disturb the evidence, all right? I still have to write my report.
セイレーンもハーピーもどこで出てきてもあれですよね。見た目は結構美しい感じで
His whole body is
描
tense,
かれてますよね。
stiffened by rigor mortis.
目を見開いたまま死んでるね。
The kiss on the forehead is quite intimate, but the vulgar lip rouge suggests a different type of intimacy. Interesting.
ほー。
The face is frozen in a contorted
あ、
smile.
笑顔なんだこれ。なんかいい思いして死んだのか。
His fingers are clenched as if he's clutching to life even now.
怖いね。
Worn, soaked boots, size 8. Something smells fishy here, and it's not brine. The water is shallow and the slope is smooth. One would have to be dead drunk to drown here.
ほうほうほう。
It's a good thing the tide hasn't washed away the tracks. I should inspect them more closely.
あ、
Siren song. The rumors weren't so absurd after all. There's still some left, just enough for a tipple.
あとはこんなもんか。あ、マイナス8と10。マイナス8と10ね。マイナス8と10。よいしょ。ちょ。とりあえず2倍にして、 で、また2倍にして、で、とりあえず返して。あ、めっちゃ簡単だね、これ。まあ、2つしかなかったらね、簡単だよね、結構。新念仏には、生産塩かなが含まれている。なんだ、生産塩って。
The sediment contained cyanide. It turns out he was poisoned.
毒だって。
Didn't the copper say that fellow drank himself to death? He wasn't wrong.
あー、なるほど。どっかに続いたぞ。よし、行ってみよう。なんかある。あ、なんかある。なんだこれ。何これ。タバコだ。
Light tobacco with a hint of citrus. A bright red lip rouge.
ああ。女性が吸っていたっぽい。はいはいはい。衣装が帽子だけ違っちゃってるから、これ戻して。
What now? I've still got my report to write, so make it quick.
I hate to break it to you, officer, but it wasn't an accident.
Care to elaborate, smarty boots?
The bottle of wine I found near the victim had been poisoned with cyanide. He was dead before he hit the water.
Whoa, that's a twist. Any leads on the poisoner?
Nothing to put my finger on, but I might need to inspect the other drowned sailor.
Well, of course I won't stop you. It's not my case anyway. We had a complaint about a body in a
こんな
fountain.
ずっと転がってんのかい。
Bodies laying about in fountains, can we? It was somewhere in
パラディオ
Scalario.
のどこかの噴水。
You think they
めちゃ
can...
くちゃ噴水あるからね、
That's
こ
what I
こ。
intend to find out. Thank you.
いや、めちゃくちゃ噴水あるじゃん、ここ。やめてよ、本当に。探させないで。ああ。警察に行って。苦情、話題。ちょっと待って。カラディオ。なんだろう。文章。よしよしよし。あ、また赤いキスの後だって。ハーバーアベニューとバスカビル通りの交差点。ハーバーアベニューとバスカビル、ここ。ハーバー。ここか。近いじゃん。ここ？
Oh, look, they drained the fountain and removed the body.
あ、マジか。
Hey,
No matter. We'll work with what we have.
また1番から行こ
drowning in a 2 feet deep fountain. I've seen some things, but this really takes the biscuit.
う。2番は ?2 番どこ？あ、2番。
A cotton shawl. Could it be our sirens?
絹の肩掛け。悪意巡査やばいじゃん。
Last week's newspaper, the front page reads, Sky is the limit, Governor funds Arsenal's second airship.
なんか関係あるのかこれ。なんだ。あ、またタバコ。同じタバコだね、多分。
Light tobacco with a hint of citrus. A bright red lip rouge mark. A broken bottle with no label.
空の瓶。で、4番が ん？あ、また同じ。
This wine again. Don't sailors prefer spirits? Drained to the last
あ、これは飲み干されてる。
Ugh, the litter bin is right there. The victim won't be needing his cap anymore. I might as well take it.
被害者の帽子。あとはあれ？あ、これ調べてなかった。
A worn leather tobacco pouch, salt stained from a long time at sea.
あ、来た。え、こんだけでいける。え、そういう感じかな。そういう可能性あるか。そういう可能性もある。なるほど。こっちはないんじゃないか、さすがに。なんか飲んでたら口紅ついてそうだもんな。ははは。待って。まあ、タバコは吸ってるでしょうな。どういう時系列かわかんないぞ、これ。え、どうなってんのこれ。飲ませて。これ何？新聞だよね。可能性あるかな。わかんねえな。あ、やっ
This
た。
sailor is another victim of the same woman. She poisoned him and pushed him into the fountain to make it look like an accident.
Sherlock, the spot where he fell.
転んだ場所。転んだ場所？
Maybe you should take a look.
何？あ、マッチ。
A water-soaked matchbox from the Drinking Dutchman. Must be a local pub. Venetian copper soldi. Authentic, but worthless.
Blimey, the great detective is baffled by a piece of cutlery.
何これ。オッケー。ドリンキングダッチマン。あ、ドリンキングダッチマンは場所知ってますよ。ここだよね。はいはい。本当にね、宝探しでね、知り回ったかんね。ある程度覚えて。有効的。あ、この人に聞いてみよう。
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fellow.
知らない。
uniform. I
あ、
could
全然
find
知らない
out
じゃん。
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking?
あ、そういうこと？
And dressed as what?
そういうことね。水兵の格好しろってことね。もうこんな海賊が来たらね、そりゃそうだよね。こんなもんでしょ。
Perfect choice.
ちょっと待って。眼帯も外しとこうぜ。化粧もやめよう。とりあえず。
Could
知ら
find
な
out
い。
nothing.
一個知らないな、みんな。
Excuse me, just one question.
I'd help you if I
Eh?
could, but I know nothing.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry.
嘘だ。
Asking about
あら。あららら。あ。 中に入れました？泥酔してるやつに聞いてもな。店主に聞いてみよう。
Can I get you, mate?
Nah, I'm good. Don't want to end up like that guy who drowned in the fountain after having one too many.
Aye, I know the fella. Shame, damn shame. But let me tell ya, it wasn't the drink that got him. 'Twas a curse.
Let me guess. It had something to do with the siren?
No way, mate. That's just a daft superstition. I'm talking about a real curse here. He was from HMS Achilles. Some British schooner, nothing special. Except one of them Jack Tars shot an albatross. Everyone knows it's bad luck. Everyone. The dimwit brought the curse upon his whole crew. 3 are dead already.
あ、間違えた。
Wins to you, lad.
間違えた。
What can I get you, mate?
It must indeed be the curse, but how do you know all that?
Why, he told me the whole story himself.
The victim told you?
His crewmate. The one who killed an albatross, Harry Thorne. He's renting a room upstairs. Every day, he gets completely rat-arsed, raving on and on about the bird around his neck. He's sleeping it off right now. But when the blighter wakes up, it'll be the same thing all over again.
Wait, I've heard of only 2 such accidents. Are you saying that another man drowned?
Drowned or not, they've all kicked the bucket. Just this morning, another member of the crew was found dead. It's a curse, I'm telling ya.
Yeah, we're obliged to.
Do you have a free room?
Certainly do. Dirt cheap. Here's the key. Go pick anyone you like.
とりあえず部屋に泊まると。グロリアレーン、これ行ってみるか。とりあえずこれ行ってこよう。グロリアレーンとの交差点。クイーン通り、グロリアレーンとの交差点。クイーン通り、あ、ここだね。あ、ここだ。
This place stinks of you.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Smarty Boots. Guess
あ、
what?
こいつ
You
か。
were right about the poisoning, but this time I'm
これ
ahead
川
of
に
the
いたや
game.
つか。
We've got another homicide on our hands. Same method, same everything. See for yourself.
どこですか？こっちで、あ、これか。また。
He suffered a head wound. There's caked blood in his hair underneath all the mud.
これでやられたのか。
A sharp, bloody rock stuck deep in the mud. The officer must have rolled the body over.
あ、違うじゃ
Empty
ん。
bottle of rum. There'd be no sirens.
うん。微妙に違うよね。あれ、あとどこだ？あの口紅の跡とかもないしね。
Looks like he slipped. This was clearly an accident.
事故かい。
What did I tell you? We've a killer on the loose. I knew it.
That may be true, but this here is very clearly an accident. The victim slipped and hit his head on a rock. I would have thought it obvious.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I had all this sewn up. But you just had to come along and make me look like an idiot. I hope you're happy now, genius. Just move along.
はい、すいません。
After all, the curse of clumsiness. I hope it's not contagious.
よし。 で、またここに戻るぞ。どっから2階に行くんですか、ここは。こっちか。あ、よしよしよし。
Oh, it smells of stale cigarettes and damp bed sheets. Not exactly the best place to stay in town.
こっちの部屋は何もないよね。地下。
Oh, the smell alone makes me feel groggy. He's out cold. No use trying to wake him.
手に調べると。
Oof, he's really gone on a binge.
キスマーク。
Same as we saw earlier. She's pretty free with her kisses.
Perhaps too much for her own good.
イライザからのお手紙。偕楽園。はいはい。偕楽園の場所もわかりますよ。
The photo of the cursed crew. Here's Thorn, and right next to him, our first drowning victim. Crew of HMS Achilles, Cordona 1879.
Now we walk into a trap, guns blazing. The game is afoot, Sherry boy.
Well said. I think I'll borrow that line from you, old chum.
よし。偕楽園に行けばいいのかな。変装しろって。今どんなんだっけ。これじゃダメってこと？今こんな感じね。ヒゲか。帽子と服とヒゲだね。もう買ってたっけ？持ってる持ってる。これで、どうよ。で、偕楽園。で、この辺とか話しかけてみようか。あ、この人だった。しかも騙せた。変装で。
You must be Eloise, yes? I got your letter.
Wonderful. No point beating around the bush then. I've missed you, love. I wonder if you still have your prowess. Why don't we go to my place for some wine and something extra?
OK。
How could I refuse such an offer from a pretty girl like you? Let's go
なり
right
きりになっ
now.
たらやばいんじゃないか。殺されるんじゃないか。
Follow me. It's not far from here. Well, here we are. Make yourself comfortable, love.
あるね。
There's wine on the table. You should have some. Loosen you up. Bring out your naughty side.
これが毒なんだ
With
ね。
me?
Absolutely. I'll join you in a minute. I just need to powder my nose.
All right then. I'll be waiting for you, pet.
Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly hopeless, Sherlock.
Siren's song. She is consistent, I'll give her that. The bottle was open and the cork replaced.
完全に毒入ってんね。あとはいいかな。調べるもんないな、意外と。毒だけ分かれば。どうすんのこれ。使いどころ。
A fresh lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this place a home.
こっちにもあったわな。
Hey, if you want to keep this stupid act up, you better pour out the wine and quick. Hurry up, she'll be out any second.
HMS Achilles, Friday, 5 p.m. She prepared for her arrival. The beloved child of a rich family.
おー。あとはあそこにね。
And done. No hard feelings, Mr. Fickus.
そう
Right?
だよね。木がなんか死んじゃいそうだね。
Come on, hurry up.
ああ。
This lip rouge looks good on her. Just saying.
Ah, she's smoking citrus-flavored cigarettes. The dots connect. White powder with a bitter almond.
これが毒だ。
These are no smelling salts. It's cyanide.
Oh, here she comes.
Sorry for making you wait, sweetie. I hope the wine has kept you good company.
なんだこれってなんだ毒のことかな
Oh, yes. I needed to wet my whistle
Ah.
real bad.
Splendid, Harry. Bravo. Refreshing, isn't it? Now let me refresh your memory as well.
I don't feel so well.
As well you shouldn't. But don't worry. It'll be all over soon. It won't hurt. Much.
こっからどうすんの
Not as much as when you and your friends forced yourselves on me. Not as much as when you ripped away my clothes, my dignity, my life. I've hated you with all my heart. But not anymore. Now I forgive you. Truly I do. Let me kiss you goodnight.
Now, that would hardly be appropriate, miss.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time I drop my act. This beard is false. I'm not Harry Thorne.
Oh, I see. You're from the police.
冷静だな。
Here to question me?
There's no need. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know that you killed Thorne's crewmates, and I know why.
Well, Mr. Holmes, you can save your breath. I won't deny a thing. But please stop tormenting me with this farce. Do what you must.
でも警察に引き渡すよ、全
I
然。
must turn you into the police, miss.
これは犯罪をしてしまったんだから。
The police, you say? The police who didn't lift a finger to bring my abusers to justice. How are they any better than
そうかもしれんけ
those
ど。
animals? No, I won't give you the satisfaction.
おお。どうなったの飲んじゃったのかちょっと待って。
That's a pity, but thanks. We'll send the coroner.
やらかしたね。もう一個の結末選んでたら死ななくてよかった感じかな。やらかしたみたいです。マジか。そういうこともあるわけね。何でもかんでも犯罪したからって警察に突き出したらいいわけでもないと。しょうがないよね。皆さんは気をつけてください。じゃあ、次。これ家具買ってくやつだよね。これも前回の宝探してるときにいろいろ家具屋さんとか見つけたんで、走っていくか。
Refresh your interior. My goods. Enjoy your purchase.
はい。他にもあるか？これで全部なのかな？これで全部っぽいですかね。じゃあ、家に戻ろう。あれどこだっけ？
Now it looks
あ、ここだ。
exactly like it was a decade ago. I can almost feel the memories hitting me.
どこ？ どこだ？どこに出た？これか。
Oh, I remember now. I never liked the way the books were sorted on these shelves.
すごいな。すごいな、これ。頭の上に何冊もしてんだ、これ。すげえな。はいはい。あ、トロフィーも取ったからこれで終わりかな。オッケー。で、次。これ。旧市街地区のバザー街道にある精霊の要塞。バザー街道。バザー街道ってどこだったっけ？精霊の要塞。あ、これだ。ここら辺だね。なんかそういえば、なんか言ってたな。
It was an old skull. What a lucky find for a pair of young adventurers.
It was easier to climb these walls back then. Not merely because we're older, but because the ruins are too. Of course. You said we needed to bury him. Do you remember where?
Oh, one would think burying a human skull would stick in the mind, but somehow...
忘れたのかよ。
No.
え？あ、
An old man was standing here as we passed.
Oh, yes. I remember his face as we flew by with a skull in our hands.
He looked as shocked as our grisly companion.
そりゃそうだよ。
Nothing ever bothers an old Ottoman backgammon player.
うん。え、そんだけ？
This wasn't the right place for a funeral. We were looking for somewhere more appropriate.
Funny, nowadays you love putting men behind bars.
You're a fellow of infinite jest, aren't you?
よくも人骨を持てるよね、普通にね。怖いわ。
The water level was higher back then.
I remember swimming through this mire while trying not to breathe in the horrible odor.
ほうほうほう。で、どこまで？あっちか。
This is where we buried it. It seems that with time,
マジ？
our friend has emerged once more.
本当だ。すんごい綺麗。
The skull is ancient. Its likeliest owner was one of the knights hospitaller
Oh.
who died during the siege of the fortress. I remember now, you said this skull was my father's.
A child's imagination is a powerful tool. You needed this. A burial process of your own. A ritual so you could begin to grieve.
Here hung those lips that I have kissed, I know not how oft.
え、本当にお父さんのなの？
I felt so alone back then, John. Uncertain. Abandoned by my father.
I know.
The skull wasn't his, though it may as well have been. In the earth, all of us look alike. But putting this man to rest, it did help.
I'm glad, Sherry.
I find myself rather tempted to keep it. If not for sentimental value, then it's archaeological merit.
はい、オッケー。でもなんか今出たね。ん？あ、これか。 あー、なるほどね。やっぱ違う人の頭蓋骨ですね。これは、次、銀のカナリア。マイナーゼンド地区のシルバーウェイ。こっちだっけ？こっちの方で行ってた気がする。この辺の鳥かごだったよね。あ、これだこれだ。これこれこれ。
For the ones who gave their lives in the silver mines, for the safety and prosperity of Miners' End, 1830. The lattice work was bent a long time ago. A gloomy picture.
But quite poetic. A symbol of safety and prosperity has vanished from Miner's End, and now only the cage is left to remind the residents of their past glory.
The canary was stolen a long time ago. There's
住人が何か知ってるかもしれない。
but perhaps someone might know at least something about it. We should ask the people around here.
このことか？軽蔑してるぞ。ダメだ。なんか愛想がいい人いない？この海賊相手に誰も話してくれんぞ。あ、この人とかどう？愛想良さそう。うわー、軽蔑してんのか。いないんだけど。この子は。いや、この子知らんか。昔のって言ってるもんな。ちょっと待って、いねえじゃん。友好的な人は一人もいない街。マイナーズエンド。あ、この人。ど
Help me, please. I'll help you, sailor.
う？やっ
More
た。
importantly, for free.
水兵じゃねえけど。海賊だけど。禅の花。どっかにあったな。レストレート通りの北側。レストレート通りの北側。あ、ここだ。
Extra! A treasured man called Donors.
そうなんですよ。財宝ね、手に入れたんですよ。めちゃめちゃ苦労してね。あ、何？死んでない？もしかして。死なずに行けたのかな？死んだって書いてないよね。イライザが死んだって書いてないね。うん、書いてない。これね、めっちゃ大変だったわ、本当に。もう二度とやりたくないね。ここか。
My grandma, God bless her, had known.
やべ。
My grandma, God.
鉱山近くで起こった事故で家族を失った男の話。あー、
The thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
あー、これでクリアか。オッケー。いよいよ、今のところあと一つになったね。ナイフの、どこだったっけあれ。ナイフの柱が立ってたのは、ナイフの柱どこだったっけ？あ、 こだ、ここだ。あったわ。ちゃんとやっぱり。で、なんだっけ？兵士たちは柱についてどう思ってるんだろうか。ああ、なるほどね。衣装変えた方がいいかな。海軍将校。あれ入れねえし。うっそーん。これだ。うーん。なるほど。よし。OK だね。これでとりあえず終わりましたね。あ、副将人がいるのこんなとこに。あ、見つけてなかったんだ。あんだけ走り回ったのに見つけてなかったんだ。OK。よし、これで、とりあえず今出てるやつ全部クリアしたんで、もしかするとまた、走り回ってないところが、行ってないところがあって、なんか出てくるかもしれないですが、まあ、いいかな。隅々までちょっと走り回るのはね、っていう感じなので、はい。で、DLC が、12月にまた来るみたいなので、それが来たら再度やってみようかなと思いますが、一旦ここで最後ですかね。はい。シャーロック・ホームズチャプター1、今回で最後になりますので、ご視聴ありがとうございました。それではまた次回、何かしら違うゲームでお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。